Welcome back to Best of Wisconsin Homes. I'm now with Katie Miracle of Cabinet Masters, who's always such an awesome expert for us on interior design and in particular on cabinets, cabinetry too, but there's so much more to it as far as just making your kitchen look spectacular. So it's summertime, and I know this is when a lot of people start to think about starting to do projects around their home. And what kinds of things can you squeeze in? Because I know we've talked about before, these projects can take longer than people expect a lot of times.
Exactly. So projects that we can do and complete before kids go back to school are going to be things like refacing, where we can completely transform your kitchen by changing the doors and the drawer fronts, but you still, it's a much shorter period of time instead of a whole-blown remodel where you're completely ripping things out and putting it back together.
Now I can understand that because the cabinetry just seems like such a big part of your kitchen. I just feel like that's what you see other than like the table and the lighting, you know, when you walk in.
Yes.
But what is refacing? It's not completely replacing your cabinets, right?
No, it's a process where you get to change the look completely. You can change the material that you have. So if you have painted cabinets, you can do a wood cabinet instead. We change the style because you get brand new doors and drawer fronts. So if you have something really fancy and you want something just flat and plain, we can do that, or vice versa. And then the color. If you have white and you want to go bold with like red cabinets or blue cabinets, you could do something fun too. So completely new look.
So you're not locked in whatsoever to the style that you have. It could be a really old-fashioned look and all of a sudden you're jumping like super sleek, white, shiny, modern.
Exactly.
That's really exciting.
It is exciting.
So how long does this typically take? It can easily fit into a summer project?
Absolutely. So with us, refacing takes 1 to 2 weeks, depending on everything that you do. Yeah. Smaller projects are going to take less time, but the larger, where we're doing more than just cabinets, it takes longer.
So you can do more than just the cabinets. What kind of things do you see people kind of also doing in with this? Like, what else can you do to kind of just make your kitchen look brand new?
Sure, it's very common during that course of the 1 to 2 weeks. We're replacing your countertops. We're giving you new faucets and backsplashes and maybe some paint too. So completely cosmetic updates.
Oh wow, so you can fit all that in that same time, the countertops. I suppose you wouldn't, if you had something really traditional, you wouldn't want to all of a sudden have like modern cabinets and and that's what you're there for, because you're really the expert on putting that all together.
Yes, that's what I love to help people with.
And it's going to be a cohesive unit. So what's the best way to get started on this?
The best way to get started is to give us a call and schedule an appointment. We meet at my showroom and discuss the first steps.
So that's going to be really great for people. And I imagine that the biggest problem that's going to solve is just sort of making you feel like you've got a new kitchen without investing a ton of money and just like knocking everything down and restarting. But what are some of the other problems that you've seen solve for people doing this?
Well, one of the most common issues, people are getting new appliances and they just don't fit in those smaller spaces that they have. So we're modifying cabinets, or their drawers aren't really operating very well, so we update the drawer boxes and give them new glides and new ways to function, or adding the pull-out trash. Things like that we can certainly solve for them.
I like the pull-out trash too, because otherwise you've always got to find this space in your kitchen for this big, thing that no one really wants to see. So do you have any specials going on? If people contact you now before the first day of summer, which is June 21st, you've got a special.
Yes. If people contact us before the first day of summer, we are offering them 2 free hours of professional organization, and we will also have their kitchen professionally cleaned at the end of the project.
Ooh, I love that. That is worth it right there. Getting your kitchen professionally cleaned, and everybody's talking about organization right now, so that is hot right now. So definitely want to take advantage of that. This is Cabinet Masters, and you can have a whole new kitchen by the end of summer. Stay with us. There's more right after this.